The actual news, I hope, in a moment. In prime time, though, late-breaking joke news you can trust. One of our favorite features. We might even have news from Love. Today, batteries in the wrong place. I'm going to kill the wedding due to a text love and beer can love. You know all about that. Now, news.
All right, so we have more information about the Michigan waitress who got the $10,000 tip and then was fired the next week.
What do we know? What?
Okay, so
explain that to everyone.
A Michigan waitress was just working in a diner and a normal...
She was young, right? I think I saw her interview when it
couple,
first happened. No?
I don't know, Jimmy.
Okay.
A normal couple went in and ordered something with a normal bill and then put a $10,000 tip down. And she took all of the money.
They asked her to split it, right?
Oh.
I remember in the original report, it was supposedly split.
Yeah, they gave her
again,
10 grand and
she
said,
took
would
it
you...
all.
These changes change,
Okay.
you know.
Okay.
News stories change.
So she took it all, and then she posted on Facebook that, my coworkers want me to share it. I heard that my coworkers want me to share it. And then now they're saying that she defamed the diner.
They fired her?
And they fired her.
The story I saw, if this is the same girl, because it was $10,000, she was left a $10,000. I think we talked about it. Left that $10,000 tip.
Yeah.
And the note said, please share with your fellow employees. And I said on the air, I would never share that, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, that same story. Yes, this is...
So she shouldn't have kept it all. Now I'm on Team Diner.
I
Fire
know,
her ass.
right?
I'm on Team
So
Diner.
now the
Can you see my
diner
t-shirt?
is
Team
suing
Diner.
her
The diner's suing
for
her.
defamation. Yeah.
Well, that's a little cray.
Because what she posted on Facebook.
I don't care.
Facebook. Yeah.
Does they think she's that rich because she has $10,000?
I don't know.
She's going to spend it all on legal fees.
Well,
Okay,
silly.
That's not the top story.
No.
What else you got?
James Biden is claiming his brother, President Joe Biden, was never involved in any of his financial deals.
He looks just like Joe Biden with no hair. Well, Biden's hair is fake. He looks just like Joe Biden if he didn't have
Biden
fake
has
hair.
like plugs?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Look at old pictures of him.
Okay.
Can I say something about fake hair?
Yeah.
Last
go for
night-
it.
Sure. She's only been working on the news for
all
an
right.
hour.
She doesn't
Okay.
know.
And we have 4
I
more
obviously
hours
didn't
of
know
live
enough about
radio.
that story.
But tell me about hair plugs.
Dolly Parton had her pet gala last night.
Okay.
And on the show was Casey from Casey and the Sunshine Band.
Yeah.
First of all, he's fat as hell now. He had the worst toupee you've ever seen. Remember Maury from the Goodfellas? Maury, the guy that sold toupees?
Yes.
They were worse than his.
Yes.
It looked so bad. First of all, I thought it was like
Yes.
just some dude in the band. And I'm like, wait a minute, that guy's singing. That's Casey? It was the worst toupee. And I'm like, did he not make any money at all during his musical career? He had the worst looking mop on his head. It was horrific.
How your fake hair game is an indicator of how successful you are?
Yes, if you have money, you don't buy the horrible fake hair. Look at Biden's fake hair. That's what you get.
Well, you don't even buy fake hair. You get like a whole transplant.
Well, you
If
could. That would
if
take
you're
a-
that guy, you could afford a
I
transplant.
don't think everybody can do. I couldn't do a transplant. I don't think.
All right, maybe he wasn't a candidate.
I don't know if I am a candidate.
Okay.
But I am running for Senate.
Okay, I'm not calling this segment news anymore.
Okay. Boeing is replacing the head of its 737 MAX program. Ed Clark is leaving after nearly 2 decades.
What's more interesting, Ed Clark or
No.
Casey's bad hairdo?
bad hair for sure.
Yeah, but we have plenty of other times in the show where
that was a
we can
good
go
time.
over
We're talking about hair.
bad hair segment.
United has announced plans to resume direct flights from the U.S. to Israel, the first flight since the war began in October. Tiger Woods' 15-year-old son looking to compete on the PGA Tour. He's going to play in today's pre-qualifier for a tournament in Florida. Charlie Woods. First trial in the Rust movie shooting is getting underway in New Mexico. Prosecutors claim the weapons handler for the movie, Hannah Gutierrez,
So who's
is
on trial, her or Alec
largely
Baldwin?
responsible. She is. She's largely responsible for the accidental gunfire that led to a cinematographer's death. She's the one that loaded actual real bullets into the gun, so that makes sense.
So is Baldwin off the hook now?
I don't know, Jimmy.
You're asking way too much legal information from DJs.
He should be on trial for calling his kid a pig. All right, keep going.
I'm not going to disagree with you there, but that happened a long time ago.
I know. It's a hard one to forgive.
Okay.
Biden administration is announcing over $1 billion of student loan debt forgiveness.
That'll go over well with everybody.
So now it has approved loan relief for nearly 3.9 million Americans.
Okay. If this show was a computer, I would take this break and it would go to the trash bin, and then I would hit empty trash.
Just end task.
This is Dave and Jimmy.
You're listening to the #1 rated morning zoo.
With Dave and Jimmy.
WNCI.
Or end task. Either way's fine.
Solves everything.
Happy Margarita Day. It's Margarita Day. Here's comedian Jamie Lissow on the difference between margarita and tequila. And if my computer would work, I'd play it for you.
It's interesting. Sometimes someone asks you to go out for drinks, and based on what kind of drink, you can kind of figure out what kind of night you're going to have. You know what I mean? Like, you ever have somebody call you up to go, hey, you want to go out and drink margaritas? You start picturing the night in your head. Oh, my God, margaritas. It's going to be so much fun, right? We're going to drink them. Maybe I'll steal a hat from a wall and wear them around. Right? I don't know. Maybe we'll have some salsa. It's going to be hilarious. But isn't it weird that if somebody calls you up and they're like, hey, you want to go, we'll just drink tequila. Do you want to just drink shots of tequila? You start picturing a whole different night. Do you know what I mean? Like someone's ass is being shown bare in a bar. Right? Someone's punching a wall. Someone's being bailed out of jail at 3 o'clock in the morning. So the message there, don't forget your margarita mix, really is the message there.
Jamie Lissow. Okay, fine.
Margaritas aren't tequila, right?
Margaritas are...
That's what he's saying.
That's the booze in it, right?
Yeah.
In other words, a little bit of tequila in a margarita mix, that's a fun time. Tequila,
I get it.
bad decision.
I don't know how people can drink those things, though.
What do you mean?
Margarita? Too
Margaritas?
sweet?
Yeah.
They're
No,
delicious.
I hate them.
Oh, they're good.
They're delicious.
Worst drink. I've never been able to have more than a sip.
But after a while, it's
serious?
just...
Yeah.
I've just gone down to a shot of tequila.
Yeah,
just
get
get it
it
over with. That's exactly
Is that
what
what's
it
in there?
is.
Like one shot in each glass?
Yeah.
Depends.
I don't know. I'm not the big boozer you two are, so I don't know.
I biannually enjoy this.
Right.
Speaking of biannual, I looked at a map about this solar eclipse that's
Yeah.
going to happen.
April 8th.
And we're right in the sweet spot. There's a map, and I think
Are
it's
we?
on Channel 4. Yeah.
That changed from 2 days ago then where I saw it missing Columbus totally.
Oh.
What? You're smoking
Oh, I
dope
saw
and
it.
crack and everything else.
And Marshall McPeakers said if we're not right in the middle, you're not going to see it at all.
Okay, so this is the map I'm looking at. It's from the people who track these things. How much of the sun will be covered? And it allows you to look up your own neighborhood. Lewis Center, Ohio. Eclipse type, total. Eclipse
Get
coverage,
out.
100%.
Get out of here.
So that day, I just have to step into my backyard,
Go
and
on your
everybody
roof.
around me will step wherever. It's not that big a deal.
Well, I'm excited now.
That's what I'm saying. Who's going to say it's off? It's on.
Every news channel I saw 2 days ago showed the map of it, and it was not. I was like, I'm going to have to go to Cleveland. It's the Indians opener that day. I thought I'd kill two birds.
okay.
That would be really cool.
But I thought that was like really, really cool.
Very cool.
I want to run down who's
I'm telling. I swear, all the news channels 2 days ago showed the map, and Columbus was not being hit. And I was like, well, when did this morph over? Yeah.
Lewis Center 100% hit.
Oh, that's awesome.
WNCI Comfort Dental Traffic.
Traffic delays are fairly light in and through downtown Columbus, but police blocking off a stretch of 11th near Summit and 4th due to an earlier medical emergency and a police investigation underway. Had a crash scene in Pickaway County, 23 northbound with a right lane blocked near Wygand Road. Careful north of South Bloomfield. I'm John Hill with Comfort Dental Traffic on WNCI.